team of agents, married to my very best friend, and have a beautifully blended family with five almost adult kids and two little pups. And I'm always trying to take on 15 other projects at any given moment, with this new endeavor being one of them. But this podcast has a special place in my heart. And even though putting myself out there in this way scares the total crap out of me, I just know that in the depths of my soul, I cannot not do this. And the reason that I feel so deeply that I need to share some of my stories is because for so many years in my life, I felt completely lost. I was always working and creating a better life for myself to some degree, but I always struggled knowing how to make it better and how to make it work for me and my family. And now that I have built a life that I truly love, I want to share some of that journey to help others go after the life that they want as well. And let me tell you, it has been freaking crazy getting here. And I'm still not finished growing or building new pieces of this crazy life that I've got going. But it's a big, big difference from where I came from, that's for sure. So, to give you a little bit of insight about where I did come from, I grew up in a small town with a huge family and not a lot of money. And my parents did the best that they could with what they were working with. But like many of us, I inherited belief systems around money, success, and relationships that were incredibly limiting. And those belief systems kept me from accomplishing the things that I wanted to accomplish and from stepping into the bigger life that I always knew that I was meant for. And it took me years of searching and reading and learning and coaching and self development and a crap ton of failure and starting over and just a massive amount of undying raw determination to break through those belief systems, overcome the setbacks and adversities to finally get to a place that feels like success. And when some people around me hear these stories, they have a hard time believing that somebody like me went through something like that. But in reality, somebody like me was created. This all happened because of all of those things. Every single one of those challenges shaped me. And that is what we are here to talk about. All of the imperfect, messy, and sometimes downright bullshit things that happen on our way to wherever it is that we're all headed, and how to love ourselves along the journey. How to stay positive when it feels like we're just working in the proverbial dirt when nothing looks pretty, and how to keep working and stay motivated through it all until you can finally see the flowers bloom. And that's why I called this podcast Before the Bloom. I've always loved the saying, April showers bring May flowers. And just like flowers need rain, soil, time, and a little bit of weeding before they can bloom, our success needs struggle, reflection, and intentional effort. And that's what this podcast is all about, the messy, beautiful work that happens before the bloom. So stick with me here for a little snippets of the goodness. But if you want the full stories, click on the link in my bio to subscribe.